welcome to the Fairchild Rose Podcast Part 3. I'm your host, Jason, and
Jacob, and today we have a special guest named Peyton Martinez.
Hi, I'm Peyton Martinez, and my interests are games and anime.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Jason, what topic do you want to get into first?
Today, the first topic we're talking about is our favorite video games and explanations about them.
So, what's your favorite game, Jason?
Well, my favorite game is Terraria, as you know, and Minecraft.
Okay.
Now, why do you like the game?
Yes.
I like both of them because they have so much to explore, so much creativity.
That's about it?
Also, in Terraria, you're able to fight monsters such as a demonic guy.
Okay.
Now, Jacob, let's see your favorite game and your interests.
My favorite game is probably going to be Fortnite and Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
I take that back. Black Ops 3 and Fortnite.
And why?
Why?
Because both of them have action and there's just big impact on how they created the game. And they keep on adding and adding.
Okay. Now, my favorite interests are almost every single, I would say, Call of Duty game. And let's also say, Fortnite, for instance. The reason I like Call of Duties is there's always a good story to it. And I've always been a big fan of, shooter games. I don't know why. But there's always, this certain story to it. And it always adds up to the other story that came before it, I guess is what you could say.
Okay.
Fortnite is just this big community that it's just like this battle royale game. It's not like others, of course you drop in, get your loot, battle, but the game about it, there's so much collaborations that they have with the game.
Yes.
And it's just such a big game right now, and right now people would say it's dying. So let's say I like the game because of all the things that you get to do in the game with all the other collaborations, like live, what can you say, concerts for Fortnite, if you can't actually go to a real concert.
Okay. Now, do we have anything else to say before we go into our next topic?
I don't really have any other favorite games, but if anybody else has any other games that they like?
Jason, what about you?
Sorry. I do have two other favorite games. One, Among Us. Two.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
For Among Us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do.
Okay, now let's go into the next topic. Favorite movies.
Okay.
Yep.
My favorite movie, myself, is probably going to be, King Kong.
King Kong? Okay.
Yes.
What about you, Jason?
My favorite movie, obviously, everybody knows. Avengers Endgame and Alien vs. Predator.
Okay.
Not everybody knows that,
and
but okay.
and Monster Hunter.
Okay. My favorite movie. I love anime. Okay, when I introduced myself, I said I love anime. I'm a huge weeb. Probably one of my favorite animes right now is gonna be Demon Slayer.
Okay.
And the story that goes with it, with a kid named Tanjiro. He is this kid who was just walking one day, and I think he had to do something with getting food or supplies. And so when he did that, he had this neighbor, let's say that, that warned him not to go at night because of the demons, which of course Tanjiro didn't believe in that.
Okay.
And so, let's say he told him about demons, so he didn't believe him, but at first, he went in, asked him as a nice guy, and I thought he was just some stranger trying to kidnap him, but that's not what happened. Next morning, he wakes up, gets his stuff, leaves, goes to his house to find his whole family slaughtered, except for one, which was his, I think, cousin or sister.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, what
Is this rated TV R or something?
Maybe.
Maybe. But no, he goes in and there's only one person alive, and I think her name was Nezuko. She happens to be a demon. And it just goes with this amazing story about him trying to find a cure for his sister or cousin. And that's like the whole thing. And that's what it's basically about.
Okay.
So how about, since we have some time to waste, how about we go with why you like the King Kong?
I like King Kong because there's a bunch of action. I like tons of action. So
Okay.
it's how you can base it off. You could watch 2 other things and then watch the movie, and it's nothing like that. It's very much different from
Okay.
almost every movie except Godzilla. So I like it because it has a good story also to it. So in the days back then, there was a war between King Kong and Godzilla, and then they were the last people remaining. And then for the new movie that's probably gonna come out soon, King Kong versus Godzilla, and it based off of the story about how they fought, and there's a big war against it. And also it's because it's ancient also,
Okay.
but it's a myth, but it's still very entertaining to watch.
Okay.
So Jason, why do you like your movie?
I like my movie. The Monster Hunter one is pretty amazing. It has so much action. People are surprised. It's like pop, bam.
Now, you named 3, correct? 3 movies or 2 movies that you liked?
I think 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, out of those 3, which one did you like the best?
I'd honestly like Avengers and Endgame.
More than Monster
Okay.
Hunter?
I don't know. Well, I like all of them in the same amount of liking.
Okay. So, what is our next topic, Jason?
Well, this will be a scary topic.
Okay. I can do that.
It will be about... Okay,
Let's see.
wait a minute.
What is it going to be about?
Well, it's Jason's pick. Let's see.
It will be about scary ghost sightings, and if you've seen one of these before.
No, we have to do somewhat of a different one because we already did that last 2 episodes ago.
Okay. Well,
So-
then let's pick a different topic.
Oh wait, we could do like if you would experienced like if you were like in one of these, you know those nightmares that go on for a seriously long time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, those. That's what I'm thinking of us doing for this topic.
Okay, Jason, what is your scariest nightmare?
Well, technically, it starts all off with me and some random teenage people I do not know. We go in, and at first I didn't have control of myself. I was just like a spectator. So yeah, we walked out of the school. It wasn't abandoned yet.
What are you doing?
And then, no, we weren't.
Okay.
What about
and
you,
then,
Jacob?
no, wait, and then, I don't know, but we saw this girl
Okay.
with her head down, kind of like from The Grudge, and we went to a house, to the back house, at our old house, you know what I mean?
By the way,
And
Jason.
then we
wait.
saw, no. Then we saw a radio with a screen, somehow that's a thing.
Okay.
And once we got to it, we saw this creepy footage, and then we immediately turned it off. We went back to the school, and guess what? It was all crooked, bent up, some cracks. Everybody, and when I entered the school building, everybody just disappeared. I would have saw them running.
Okay.
I bet you the only reason you think of that is
No,
because of
and then-
Stranger
okay.
Things.
No, and then what happened? I just walk in, the door shuts behind me. I hear this girl screaming. Then I see this head on the floor. And then what happens there? Once I see that on the floor, I just blink, and it's another room with a gigantic like fish
A gigantic
looking
fish?
thing, a fish looking thing,
A gigantic fish.
a gigantic piranha. I'd
Okay.
say, like those, like the most carnivorous piranhas in the cannibal piranha. And then I heard more screaming, and then out of nowhere, I just woke up.
Okay. Peyton, what is your scariest nightmare?
I would have to think about that one. I have a lot, but let's just go with one that I know off the top of my head. Can't believe I'm talking about this. So one night I was watching Ghost Stories, and
Okay.
I went to sleep
Mm.
super fast. Don't you dare do that. And I remember waking up, or as I thought I did,
Mm.
and
Okay.
I looked to my left, right where my gaming setup is,
And it's
on top-
broken.
that would be my worst nightmare. When I turned to look at it, on top, standing on my desk, was this, like, girl. You couldn't see her face, but she was in a white dress.
Question.
Wait.
Why would a grown girl be stepping on your disc?
Don't ask me, dude. I was watching freaking Ghost
Okay,
Stories.
wait. That's exactly the girl I had in my dream. Did you have
Dream?
black? Did
It was
you
a
have-
dream?
I mean nightmare.
Hers had no
Did she
face.
have a black hair rolling down to where you couldn't see?
Yes.
But it said that
Yep.
she had no
yep,
face.
That girl's after yours. It was
Oh, you
after
can't
my dreams, and now it's after yours.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what about you, Jacob?
Mine, not being funny, which I'm not going to. So, my worst nightmare would be, or what, a nightmare that I had. Let's say I'm in this gigantic cube,
Okay.
and you have like quarter and like thousands of other cubes. It's like a cube room that people made.
Wait. I think I know.
I don't know
Wait,
if
is
it'll
that
make
like the
cubes,
movie?
but
Is that
okay.
what? Is that like the movie Cube?
No,
Okay.
well, kind of. In every door, there is a trap, but in one, it's safe. And you have to try to get to every single door until you can go to the light. But of course, the light leads you to heaven, but I don't know how that works. So, this is kind of based off of a movie, but
But
let's just
why
say
don't we
I'm
see
in
what
it.
why don't we
Okay.
talk about what this movie called Cube is?
Before we do that, do y'all want to go like say anything else before that, or just go to next topic?
next topic.
We can go to next topic. Okay. I was gonna go up with favorite sports.
Yes, favorite sports.
Jason, what is your favorite sport?
Everybody knows it. Jacob, you can tell it right off the bat.
But you have to say it.
It's hockey.
Okay, why is hockey so cool?
The reason why it's so cool is because you get to slide around. You get to slide around on the ice, and you get to hit a puck, and you get a really good score if you hit the puck in a goal.
Have you ever did that before?
Yes.
Okay. So, Peyton, what is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is, of course, gonna be football because
Okay.
first of all, it's just a sport I've loved. And people think that that's not true because people that really do know me, they say that soccer would be my favorite sport
Okay.
because I played it for most of my life. But if I had to pick, football would be my favorite sport because there's more to do in the game, more focus, and there's more. I would say,
Yeah.
I mean, there's focus in every single sport, but you have to pay so much attention to the game to where it's like, what would I say? I mean, it's such a cool sport to do,
Okay.
and okay, don't do that. So like just throwing the ball, passing. It's muscle memory. You're getting from it, and that was the word I was looking for. And like there's just so much to do with it. And yeah, I mean that's just like I was losing concentration on that because of you, but
Yes.
let's just not
Okay.
go with that. Okay. Now, what other things can we say about
I didn't do my
sports?
sport.
Like, oh yeah, forgot about that.
My favorite sport, which I've been rudely interrupted by Peyton.
Oh, okay.
My favorite sport would probably be baseball.
And why?
My favorite sport is football, but I'm just gonna go with baseball.
Okay.
The reason why I like baseball so much is because, like Peyton said, you have to have muscle memory and stuff. But you can also swing a bat. You can swing a bat, and then you can hit a ball that goes like very far if you hit it correctly. Here's
Now,
the thing.
The question. Or I wouldn't say what's the farthest, but have you hit a ball so hard that, I mean, it almost looked like it was going a million miles an hour?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I did hit a ball so hard that my bat broke, but that was just wooden, so. So then, something that I also like is how it feels when you hit the ball. But when you hit it in the handle, it's like really weird. So I played almost every sport but track.
Okay.
And baseball is probably my second favorite.
Okay.
So that's why.
Okay.
So what is our next topic, Jason?
Our next topic will be the game Terraria and its weapons.
I don't know much
Okay.
about Terraria, but I know Jason loves to play it.
And its bosses.
Okay.
Okay. Jason, do you want to tell us your first sword?
The first sword, which is one of my favorites, it's the Ancient Shadow. It's the Ancient Shadow blade or sword.
Okay.
And my other favorite is the Fiery Greatsword.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me name a sword that I like in Terraria. I played it one time.
Well, you should play it more.
Okay,
It's
Petra?
very, very,
Petra.
very fun.
What is your favorite sword?
Let's say I'm gonna go with Enchanted Sword.
Is that a thing? Let me see.
It is.
Let me
Yes,
see.
you find it at the bottom of a tree stump, I believe. And no, not at the bottom. You go inside of the tree, so that's how you find it.
Or
If you ever
like
want to
a-
find it, then
Like
look.
a tree that's bigger than any other tree you've ever seen.
Yes.
Like one, if you planted 4 seeds together, creates a giant tree in Minecraft. That's what it's exactly like.
Mine would probably be the
What is it?
Excalibur or the Knight's Edge. Or
Wait,
Or maybe-
wait a minute. The Knight's Edge is crafted by tons of swords. All swords in one piece of metal.
I've
Yes.
not got it yet because I barely played.
I think
You should play more.
mine would be the Claymore or the True Excalibur. And I also like Bone Sword and I like the Death Sickle.
The Death Sickle? Oh, I know that one. I know what the Death Sickle is.
Have you all heard
It's
of the
like
Hero Sword?
the what?
The Hero Sword.
Yes.
I've heard about it, but I don't really know what it does, so I don't know if it's a good one.
It's not the best, I would say that.
Okay, now let's talk about the bosses.
Okay.
First one is the easiest one. It's the King Slime.
Okay.
Do you guys know about this King Slime?
Actually, I watched a video about him, I think. And what's his name again?
The King Slime.
King Slime. Okay.
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 I know who he is actually.
The King of... Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And why do you like him?
I don't like him. He's just. We're talking about Terraria bosses. We're not talking about our favorites yet.
Okay. So we're just gonna name like some of the bosses, I guess.
So
Yes,
I
and we're gonna
believe
talk
King
about.
Jason.
Okay, yes.
I believe in hardcore bosses is first one King Slime, second is Cthulhu, 3 is Eater of Worlds, 4 is Brenda Cthulhu, 15 is Queen Bee, 16 is Skeletron, 17 is Wall of Flesh,
Which
then
gets
the
you
other
into hard
one-
mode.
and then the one in hardcore bosses is probably gonna be Queen Slime, the Twins, the Destroyer, Skeleton Prime,
And,
Lantera, Golem,
Empress of
Embers
Light,
of Light,
Golem,
Duke Fishron,
the Lunatic Cultist,
Duke Fishron, yep, Lunatic Cultist,
and the 4 pillars that I don't know their name.
No. and then the event bosses is Dark Mage, Ogre, Bestie,
And wait.
Flying Dutchman, and then Morning Wood, Pumpkin, Everscream, Santa NK1, and Ice Queen, and Martin Saucer.
Wait. Pause there. I want to say
Solar Pillar, Nebula Pillar,
Nebula
Vortex
Pillar.
Stardust Pillar, and then
Ocrium.
console version and 3D's version exclusive.
Wait,
would
there's 2 events.
Cram. No,
Okay,
it's a
wait.
cram.
There's 2 events
Wait,
that
hold
you
up.
can make by using a bracelet. It's the Pumpkin Moon and the Frost Moon.
Okay.
And here's one of them. 3D's exclusive. Version exclusive would be
Huh?
Leprous.
That's not a thing.
It is. It is a
Core
thing.
of the Ungrateful, Notes, and then other stuff is going to be like Notes, Achievements, and History. Okay.
Okay.
And then the final boss, Moon Lord.
Oh, and okay. Do y'all just want to go to favorites now?
Yes, favorites.
Yes.
Okay. How about I'll start off with mine.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, so people are gonna probably say something about like not saying it correctly, but I'm gonna say Okram.
Okay.
I'll maybe
Okay.
say that.
Okay.
He's a pretty cool boss. And it's in District 12 of bosses.
Okay.
I'm thinking of my favorite boss is probably going to be the Dark Mage.
Okay.
Because it's just exclusive. It's one of the exclusive ones at the top, and I just think it looks really cool in Terraria. So, Jason, what is your favorite boss?
My favorite is obviously. I have 3 really good
Okay.
ones that I like. 1, the Twins. 2, Skeletron Prime, and 3.
Okay.
3 used to be your favorite, the Destroyer.
Okay, what is your third one now?
My favorite and most favorite one now is the Twins.
Okay. So,
What's our next topic?
should we
ne-
do a next
This
topic?
is the bonus topic. Dun 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 dun.
bonus topic.
It will be what's your favorite kind of dog?
Okay.
Actually, I was gonna go with favorite car, but
Oh,
wants to go on about?
that would
Jacob?
be the That would be the bonus topic.
okay, we can do
Okay.
that.
My favorite dog would probably be I don't have one, but I would say a husky or a German shepherd.
Yeah,
Because
those.
sometimes they can be like little and they can look like the snow kind of, and it looks so
We get
cute.
blend in, like camouflage.
Mhm. And they're good hunter dogs.
Okay. And my personal favorite are the pugs and puggles
Okay.
And why?
because they're cute and cuddly and their faces look so adorable.
Okay.
Okay.
So Peyton, what is your favorite type of dog? Or
My
dog?
favorite type of breed of a dog is probably gonna have to be an Australian Shepherd. They're so lovable, you know. And
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I actually have one at my house.
Yes.
She is the most sweet, loving dog of all time. Like and most Australian Shepherds are really brave. That's why we named
Yes.
her Brave. But the one thing about it, they hate lightning.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Y'all want to go to favorite cars?
bonus topic.
Okay.
Favorite cars.
I'm gonna start off
Dun,
with
dun,
mine.
dun.
Mine is the '78 Pontiac Trans Am.
Okay. Why?
First of all, the hood is probably one of the best
yeah.
parts of the car. The hood opens up almost like I would say,
Sunroof?
no, not like sunroof. Was it a 69? I think it's a 16 or
Oh.
71. I can't remember.
Yes.
Corvette. They open up from where the windshield faces,
Yes.
and it opens up like that. Not like a regular, hood, because it'd be facing outwards. But this one faces inwards to the car.
Okay.
And on that hood is, I think it's a type of bird. And I would want mine in black, and I want the bird to have like a golden paint, I guess you could say, on it.
Okay. And Jason, what is your favorite car and why?
My favorite car is honestly the Tesla Cybertruck.
That has not came out yet, but in the future, maybe.
No,
Okay.
no. It has. They're just really rare to find because there's not a lot made yet.
Okay.
Why do you like it?
I like it because the screen inside is like is made out of paper, and if you go in the out of the back, and if you go to the back, if you press a button, like just a button like on the side of the car, the back opens, and that's where you could put like motor, like skis, jet skis, kind of.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Yes.
That's how big it would be?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Jacob?
My ears.
I would say probably the Valkyrie.
Valkyrie?
Aston Martin Valkyrie.
Aston Martin, you mean? Not
Yeah,
Aston
Aston Martin.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a pretty expensive car.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say something about like a McLaren Senna or something like that.
Maybe, but
Okay, but you probably have to pick the Aston Martin. though?
McLaren Speedtail is one of the ones. I would pick it because I would say I wouldn't recommend picking it because it's like it's like in the millions kind of.
Yeah.
So, but it's a really cool car
Mhm.
because I like how the doors go up.
You know, like butterfly doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like how the roof just slides off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess is what you could say the bonus.
No.
And we're not gonna go to the next like a third bonus topic.
This is the last bonus
Exactly.
bonus topic.
But okay, for favorite expensive car, I know y'all two already said it, but
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with a Koenigsegg. A Nagara or a Regara. Let's say I'm gonna go with a Regara
Okay.
because the back opens up, and like that's where the engine is. But the way the back opens up is just so
Yeah.
cool. And I think it also has butterfly doors. If
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
The most expensive one, I think you already know. It's my favorite car. Tesla
Yeah.
has the best. It obviously has the best, and their selling is very expensive.
Yes, but the Pagana
It's
Victoria
Wait,
BC
it's 3,000.
Roadster
Pagani.
is 3,500,000, and that is probably more than what it is worth. Of
But
storage.
the Tesla Cybertruck is worth 3,000. But that's only
3,000. What do you
they
mean?
only lowered.
300,000, you mean?
Oh yeah, 300,000. They're gonna those are the lowered prices.
I was
Okay.
thinking like they would be over like at least 500,000, but
Well,
I may be mistaken.
those are the lowered prices.
Oh,
the
okay.
higher prices are over 600,000.
Ooh, wow.
So see you guys later.
This was your
On
host,
this-
Jacob and Jason, and our special guest, Peyton.
Martinez.
Pizza Martinez, and we are signing off.